Today is May 18th here in upstate New York. It is still cold outside. Raining, flurries. Anyway, today I want to talk about paying yourself first. If you want to be rich, you need to learn to pay yourself first. What is paying yourself first? Same question I had back when I couldn't figure it out. Paying yourself first means you make your future, your goals, and your dreams a priority. Those goals and dreams will never happen if you don't start funding them. In order to do that, you got to pay yourself first. Paying yourself first means it's basically being your own worst creditor. That means before you pay any other bill, before you pay any other creditor, you sock away that dream money so that one day that dream is no longer a dream, it's a reality. You say, well, I got all these bills and I can't put away money first. I won't have enough to pay my bills. Listen, you will never have enough money to continue paying those bills and live your dreams if you don't start making your dreams and your goals a priority. And you may be saying, hey, if I pay myself first, I can't pay my bills. My credit will get ruined. My credit score will be ruined. I'm going to tell you what, the credit score, the idea of a credit score has got to be the biggest sham, the biggest scam ever perpetrated on the American people. Alright? They gave you that credit score, led you to believe that you couldn't pay cash for a house, that you can't pay cash for cars. Since money was invented, here it is 2020, and I still can buy a house with cash. I still can buy a car with cash. If I got cash, if I got enough money socked away, I don't need credit. Alright? We'll get into that later. We'll talk about debt and credit and all that good stuff in a later video. I don't want to go off on a tangent here and talk about paying yourself first. Well, what's the easiest? What does that mean? I'm socking away money for my future to be able to afford my dreams and my goals. Well, you do that however, whatever works for you. Obviously, the easiest thing would be for you to start, socking it away in a savings account or something like that. But I tell you this, that if you are honest with yourself and you realize, hey, I suck with money, and if I put money in a savings account, it won't be there very long. Well, then you got to get creative. You got to get creative with ways of socking away that paying yourself first, socking away. I like to call it seed money, because what it is like you're funding your goals and your dreams, but that money becomes a seed for the opportunity that will pay you for the rest of your life. When I got started, I'm not giving out any financial advice here. You do what you got to do. You do what's comfortable for you. But when I first started out, realizing that I needed a little bit more rigidity so that I couldn't just access that money on a whim for other dumb stuff back when I was dumb, I created CD ladders, CDs, certificates of deposit. I created ladders so that they would mature at various times. Now, let me let you in on a little secret, Cat. I did not invest in CDs because I thought they were a great investment. I didn't invest in CDs because they had great interest rates or anything like that. No, I used CDs as a savings vehicle to keep me from being able to access the money, just on a whim, to pay for whatever. Alright, I'll tell you, at the beginning, paying yourself first, you're watching your accounts, it's like watching grass grow or paint dry. It's real slow. But I tell you what, once your bankroll starts getting bigger, you start getting real excited, and the things that you want to spend your money on, those things that you thought were important, suddenly don't become important. Okay, you start socking away that money, you start seeing your bankroll getting bigger, and your dreams start getting closer to becoming reality. Your priorities begin to change. Your ideas about money, things that you want to spend your money on, become different. I'll tell you this, I may probably make another video about this too. Spending, if you're a spender, spending is not the problem. All right, and I'll elaborate on that, in another video. But it is what you spend your money on. All right, pay yourself first. Start funding your dream account. Make them a priority. All right, if you want to be rich, pay yourself first.